Hi guys, Christmas39 here, and welcome back to the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition stream. Last time we took care of a bunch more side quests here in Frontier Village, and this time we will be making story progress. So we'll be fighting the Telethia now. So yeah. So let me do that before I forget again. And yeah. We're gonna get going. Actually, it might have been better. Actually, it's probably fine to just walk it. I was gonna say, I could have just skip traveled. But, you know. Of course not. Oh, that's weird. I don't have that. Yeah. Alright, where is this? Yeah, let's go from the charge end here. And hello, your tubers. The troopers, I think, yeah. Totally. Oh, no, I am. I'm going the right way. Yeah, so I'd expect a lot of story progress in this episode, or stream. I don't know what I'm calling it episode. I guess some part of me is so used to doing videos. Yeah, so now I'm... Okay, actually, wait, I don't want to fight that thing, so... So I'm going to fight the Telethia and Makna Forest now. And then we'll be heading off to Eryth Sea from there. And yeah. So we're out there. This looks about right. Yeah, so I have Shulk, Ryan, and Charlotte in my party. I mean, that's where this sounded weird. I'll be quiet for a sec.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Makna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, it as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that staff!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs. On it.
Right.
Ah!
Alright. Now we're gonna fight the Telethia. And Melia's learned Mind Blast. So, yeah, top break won't work. Okay. Sure, I'm gonna see Soul Reed pop up sooner or later. Nope, that's not that. That's Soul Reed. Oh, there we go. Conveniently, Shulk's asleep. Let's get the aggro off. I don't make sure I have the Monado gauge up. Okay, good. Okay. A lot of aggro switching here.
What the?
Dino Beast brought back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you, hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready? The Telethia can read our thoughts.
Alright. We're back to it here. Okay, aggro's already off. I was just about to do Shadow Eye. Well, here's my opportunity. Okay. Not nice to see that miss. Okay, sword. Okay. Looks like this will. Not expecting any problems with this. Backslash. Okay. Alright. Not that much damage.
We need you, Shulk.
I use I can't. That should. Alright.
Keep it up, everyone.
We've almost got you.
So I'm almost dead here. There we go.
Ricky! right on this! Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mech on into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Damil, Aizel. Are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, a fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little Hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky, your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our Hereupon, slayer of Dino Beast, will further his legend by accompanying the Hom-Hom on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bayonis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this?
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying! Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad!
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong.
Oh.
Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pawns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble.
Dadapon need food!
Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Okaporo monies for Little Pond's food. Chief Danga know best. Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too? Come on, furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Noppon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Eryth Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These hom-hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Eryth Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Alright. So now we're gonna... I don't really have anything I need to do, since we took care of a bunch of side quests the past few streams. So we're just gonna go and find Mallet. Actually, it'd probably be better if I just skip travel. Let's see, where are you gonna shoot? Okay. Alright.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Eryth Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Eryth Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it? I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Eryth Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these High Entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Eryth Sea? Yes.
Alrighty. So we just have to head to the top of Frontier Village. So then we'll be able to go to Eryth Sea. Okay. Oh, actually, I guess I could have just kept traveling up here. For some reason I didn't think there was a landmark up here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, you know.
Yay!
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Eryth.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Eryth Sea.
Who would have thought Eryth Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You're right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
Basically, it all started when...
I see. I had heard about the Mekon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city is a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-mechon defense systems.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna make our way up to the capital. So, in terms of side quests, sort of the plan is to not do them immediately for Eryth Sea and the capital there. Yeah. And yeah. So I guess when I said this to be a more story progress focus, it is going to. Depending on how long things take, we might dip a little bit into side quests. But yeah, I'm not really expecting it that much. Oh, off we go in the teleporter. We're going straight, okay. Maybe, okay. The line was still there. I wasn't sure I was going the right way. So we are going that way. Wouldn't be surprised if one of these flying enemies aggro on to me. Oh, they didn't. Okay. not a bad thing. Alright. Dude, this is where we're... just about where we're supposed to be.
Who are these guys? Are those wings on their head? They must be Hyentia.
Welcome home, Lady Melia.
Lady?
Huh?
Thank you, Captain. These Homs and this Nopon are my guests. See them safely to the guest quarters. Give them anything they need.
As you wish.
What's going on?
I have no idea.
Melia, are you... Melia,
I cannot speak now, but I shall fulfill my promise.
I understand.
I will arrange for an audience with the Emperor. Will you wait?
We won't move an inch. Trust me.
My thanks.
Lady Melia, he says. Shulk, you thinking the same as me?
Whatever her position is here, Melia won't let us down.
I'm sure you're right.
More of these guys.
I must report the Telethia's defeat to His Majesty and request entry to Prison Island. Shulk is depending on me. I must hurry to the audience chamber.
Well, that was a thing that happened. So now we only have Melia in our party, so... And here we are, in the capital.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Alright, so now we're gonna head off to the audience chamber. So that is the center one. Okay. Got a chief for something. Yeah, I guess so. They didn't really explain what consort means. So. Okay, this is just gonna spit. Okay, no, it's not good. I mean, they explained a bunch of other things, but. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to be thrown into a cutscene right now.
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers. I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here? Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Alright. You know, I wonder who this Divine Seer is. So now, you're basically just going to talk to everyone. I mean, that's what this is. Never heard any content. Perhaps they were being cautious as we would.
Yo.
What is all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia check. You're sure we can really trust her, right?
Yes?
The ones who came to meet Melia are also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? Shulk, you no have to worry. Bird people not bad.
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Eryth Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Shulk and Ricky go help. Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Alright, so now we're gonna head off to Eryth Sea and save the worker. So I'm gonna pick up side quest is when Melia rejoins the party. And it's probably, I'm not expecting it to be before the end of the stream. So, which way, or am I even going here? As you can see, there are side quests all over. I'm not really gonna pick any up at this point. Not even just have a collection of for the time being. Actually, you know what? I'll walk. Could probably get a few landmarks and stuff out of it. Because I was gonna say, I could probably just skip travel, not skip. Yeah, skip travel. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I feel like I should have just sort of skip traveled. I feel like I thought I'd run into something, but apparently not. Well, I'm here now, I guess. Alrighty. So I'm going that way. Is it? I don't think it was. Where is the marker here? Okay, so it's over there. So okay. I take it we're gonna take the third teleporter. Yep. Ah. Let's see. I guess I need that for something. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I was going to talk about this, but I didn't. Yeah, I can change the weather. Let's just set it tonight and see if it changes the weather. Raining? Nope, there we go. So anyway, as I was saying, instead of like a direct line from Frontier Village to, what's it called? Eryth Sea. That's the one. You're actually gonna have to go through the Bionis Shoulder to get to Eryth Sea from Makna Forest. And there's actually a cut area of the Wii version of the game. I guess the original version. And that's actually the area that you play in Future Connected. And it looks like this is where the marker is.
Yes?
Let's see. I want to get some ether crystals. Alright. Okay. Oh, here's the lighthouse. This is where the Eryth Sea quests are, for the most part. So. Yeah, so I have played Future Connected, but I'm obviously not gonna say anything now about it. I mean, the thing about the Bionis show was, I believe, revealed the trailers for the Future Connected and such. So, yeah. I believe this is the second to last island. So I'm going that way. I think, yeah. So these guys are level. I don't necessarily have to fight them. I mean, I could. Sure. I'm just gonna lure them this way a little bit. Here we go. Oh, I totally didn't notice Dunban got switched into my part. I mean, it'll probably be fine for this battle. But, you know, probably gonna switch it afterwards. Alright, well, that's that. Let me switch the party here. There we go. Well, okay, we have to write 4 of these guys. Might be fine. Who knows? I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I wouldn't be surprised if these guys could chain attack. That sounds plausible. Nope. This one. There we go. Art seal. That's not great. Yeah. Dazed. It's great. Okay. Not that surprised. They could change. Okay. I'm not getting it. Oh, I can't even use Marnado art. They're probably gonna die before the vision. Yep. That's great. Okay. This is going great. I tried to get the, I could probably kill one. Actually, what I might be able to do, looks like I can do, actually. I think I'm fine for now. Hopefully we get a heal him right on Ryan. Nope. Yeah. I don't feel like I'll be able to stop that. Oh, actually, nope. Never doesn't matter. Actually, no. Wait a minute. 1 second. There we go. All right. I have like a backup plan here in case things go bad. That's what looks like it's happening. Okay. Well, let's see if I can do this in time. There we go. Okay. I don't think that'll, well, like, revive one of them. So, I mean, this works. Alright, let's try this again now. Shadow right here. Great art seal. Now Ryan is buying too. Should do that. This guy's probably gonna die a little bit here. That's a decently full chain attack gauge. Oh, nope. Oh. Well, I'm just buying it. I thought that would do the art seal. Okay, well, I think still be fine, because I do have a almost full chain attack gauge. I wonder if it'll let me use it, if I can, with Art Seal. If I fill up the gauge before Shulk dies. Great to get a heal on Shulk here. Surprised that didn't kill me. Yeah, I can't use chain attack. I mean, it makes sense. As long as I don't draw aggro, I'll be fine. Well, I mean, even if Shulk dies, I mean, got a full chain attack gauge. Today, what? Well, we did it.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Let me get all the things here. I am just gonna grab these ether crystals here. Well, those enemies did have art seal, which, you know, isn't helpful. So that's why we had to deal with it. And there's general art cooldown. Alright. Alright, well, that's that.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
The First Consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Okay, instead of actually walking there, skip travel. Can I just teleport to that room? Actually, where is the... Oh no, it wouldn't tell me where the marker is anyway. So let's just go to the main entrance, I guess. Yeah, so unless you're actually in an area, like quest markers and story markers won't show up. Okay, I was right.
Yes?
Alright, on to the next cutscene.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask.
Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here. We can't understand.
Wait a minute! Oi! You'll give Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Ah.
Alright, I was hoping I'd actually have a chance to switch party members around, but apparently not. So Shulk will only do 1 damage to them. Although Shulk can break the wizard Emperor, I guess. So you basically just have to rely on everyone else. So they're actually planning to what is it called? Switch the party around. But I figured I'd be given the option before battle. And it doesn't matter that much though. I could chain attack and do stuff. Oh, nope, there we go. Yeah. I mean, at least backslash will do 2 damage. Yeah, so this is probably going to take a while. Unless I feel like using chain attack at some point. Ah, chain attack. Well, conveniently, they're all missing. So, I mean, that works out fairly well. Oh, come on. Look at all these misses. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. But, I mean, it's a little weird. I wonder how long this is going to last. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's how this game works. Yeah. For some reason, that I just forgot that. Yeah, that's right. You'll miss if you're too underleveled. Right. Well, we're getting through them. Missed the timing. Oh well. Yep, chain attack. There we go.
Who are these guys?
Shulk.
These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait! This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No. There's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
Your Highness, as agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
Alright, so we're heading off to the tomb now. Yeah, so to answer your question, so of course I played Xenoblade 1. Obviously I played the Definitive Edition, and I've also played the new 3DS version of the game. So I actually never played the Wii version of the game. Actually, wait, skip travel is a thing that I can do. So I've played a bit of X, but I never finished it. I played all of Xenoblade 2 and Torna. And yeah. So I'm not sure if it's going to put me in a cutscene or it's just an exiting the area. Yeah, Xenoblade 2. I think, yeah, it's just teleporter here. So actually, I was going to do Xenoblade 2, but then this got announced, so I actually opted to push it off.
This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
Yeah, so yeah, I do know all the spoilers and everything. I'm not going to mention them until, you know, we get to the point where these things happen. But, But the answer to your question is yes.
Cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do? Don't touch! Huh?
Alright, so this is like a Melia tutorial here. Yeah, so I'd like highly recommend playing this game if you haven't. I feel like explaining why would get into spoiler territory. But yeah. Actually, let's do sleep here. Not that it really matters. Alright, just need like one. Oh, that works. Alright, keep going here. Oh, actually, something I want to mention. The seal is actually found in the High Antia ruins in Sartorial Marsh. Hence why that elevator wouldn't work. So, something easy to miss. It's not like since the time between both events, or places rather. Well, anyway, we're getting deeper in here. I feel like there's going to be something I'm going to end up fighting in on that platform over there. There we go. Where is it? Is that it? I guess that's it. I guess I can just do this and there we go. Ruby glasses? Oh, wait. What do you mean by that?
Manifest yourself. Let us move in for the kill. Manifest yourself.
Alright, so some buffs and stuff. It looks like there's actually like vines or something here. It's like inside. Weird. Looks like we're just about in that last room there.
have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Hom's gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the Hyentia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the Second Consort has the right to refer to the First Consort as Mother. A filthy Hom's half-breed has no right to the throne.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button.
I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
Alright. I actually wasn't going to go for the ruby glasses in particular. Didn't actually really know they were even here, actually. So... Okay. I think I don't have to fight it. Oh, you can't even fast travel in here. Huh. Alright, It's just... okay. I probably just jump down there. Ah, I was trying to hit the thing, the item orb. Doesn't matter that much, but you know. Yes, through here. Wait a minute. There it is. Look the wrong side. Wait, did I just pass? I feel like I might have just passed it. Did I think so, but I don't really know. Okay. I'm gonna assume I didn't, and getting there. Alright. Okay, we're here.
That is a big ball of something.
He'd look fun and sparkle.
It's not attacking us, at least.
What's happening?
Hey, look at that!
Another defense mechanism.
At a guess, we're looking at the tomb's guard.
We're not getting past without a fight.
Everyone, Melia needs us. We can't let this thing stop us.
No problem. Time to break my record.
Alright, now we have to fight this Arugula Rufus. Doesn't look like this will be that bad. Eryth Sea. Wonder how long this lasts. At least I have access to Monado hearts. Okay, there we go. Oh, you couldn't get me. That's nice. Okay, just about there. Nice.
Anyone would think we're not wanted. Are we ever gonna find her?
I think you'll find we had to take the long way because somebody pushed a certain button.
Somebody mean Rhine.
Shut it, hairball. It was just a button.
Relax. She will be fine. This route will lead us to the ritual altar. But time is of the essence.
We've got to hurry. There's no time to lose.
Alright, so now we can get going here. So I guess it's this all the way here. I think I remember how this works here. Okay, let's not go all the way over there.
Stay strong.
Oh, how did Dunban fall? I mean, okay. Alright, you know, I should probably switch my part. I hit the wrong button, but still, I should switch my party before I forget and I end up in another battle. So that looks fine-ish. That's a room. Oh, well. Okay, nope, that was not it. Something further through here. But no. Unless it's through here somewhere. I guess would make sense. Okay, that's a room. Definitely something popping up here. Oh. How that works out. Oh. I don't know. I don't feel like fighting this, so I'm just gonna go. This could get interesting if it's not the aggro. Oh, there we go. It's fine. Is there like another one through? But there's definitely like a thing over there. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, I guess up we go here. Nope, let's not get back on the wall. That is I'll probably have to fight it. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going for days here. Oh, this is definitely going to spawn something. Yep. Actually, if it's not aggroed, I might be able to get around it. That would be great. I really... nope, yep, no, oh, it's fine. Is this moving? And I'm like, is it doing a thing or not? Okay. I guess a secret club card. Ooh. Alright, yeah, so I'm not able to fight that thing. So, yeah, this way. We're getting there. We can see through the wall a little bit there. Ah, another one.
You're a lifesaver. And as one, we're unbeatable.
Good. Didn't get brave. I mean, it's probably fine, but... Come on. Maybe I was just lucky that last time. Ah, well, these are aggroed. Okay, let's focus on the Rufus. Ah, the confused. That's a fun one. Alright. Relieve confuse. Ah, no. That's fine. Why did I mess up the timings all of a sudden?
Let's stay alert.
Alright, so this way? Question. I don't think I have to go up the wall there. I think I can just go upstairs. Or ramps, rather. These aren't stairs. Okay. Oh, I totally didn't see this here. Oh, so that must be what the arrow was from that I saw. I think, unless it's like fixed itself, you could like see one through the floor earlier. I think if you do fall off right here, you will have to go through the whole thing. I've done that before.
Melia, half Homs.
Telethia, in the tomb. Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
Yes.
Alright, can I even change equipment from here? I can. Interesting. Oh no, I actually can't even. I don't think I can set it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Telethia first. I feel like that'll be easier way of doing this. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for Soul Reed. I think we're all like dazed or something. Yeah. I don't think it lasts long, so. Alright, let's encourage a little bit here. Well, it hasn't used Soul Root yet. That's nice. I think I'll be fine. But that looks like about a fourth of health or so. There we go, we got the timing. Watch Ryan's health here. Where is it? A heal would be nice. Or not.
Take my power and eliminate them.
I'm a little concerned about Ryan's health here.
You're really getting into this, Ryan. Alright, time for a chain attack.
I'm gonna try to sit on the chain attack a little bit. Is it immune to break? It isn't. So let me help Ryan out here. I'll probably chain it back. Alright, let's do it. Where's the heal rat? No, heal rat. Need to find it. So I can probably get daze, not topple. Okay, I must have one chunk of the chain attack gauge. Oh, there we go, never mind. Okay, the Telethia is almost gone, so that's good. Ah, oh no.
Your kind have no need of such power.
I'm surprised this Telethia hasn't used Soul Read. You'd think that you'd encounter that. Here. Oh, there we go. Why only... like now? Seems weird. Come on. Oh no, it died from that. Oh, not oh no. I might be able to get the Monado's speed off. Oh no, I don't even have that. A lot of aggro changing here. I'll be useless basically. Hey, it got break. Will we get toppled? That was the question. Nope. Ryan's just blinded. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the days in time, but it's fine. Well, there's one way to find out. Nope. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not even paying attention here. I could use speed. I don't think it's... Getting through it. It's not difficult, just taking forever. Because I'm using Shulk. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Good brain palm. Come on, stop. There we go. Could you chain it? I don't know.
We've almost got him.
Oh, there we go. Almost. Ah, no, I used the wrong art. It's probably fine, though. There she goes.
It's not over! Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can!
Keep clear! The Telethia is destroying itself!
Almost bought it.
Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk. Everyone. I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, smiley, smiley! Melly, all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia.
Your Majesty.
You have returned unharmed from the tomb. The Forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother...
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child. I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melly. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the crown princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island. Yeah.
His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Alright, so we're off to the audience chamber. And we've got a lot done here. Actually, can I just... Oh, there's no auto-skip travel point there. I mean, it's fine. I'll just go to this one instead. I mean, it looks like it.
Yes?
Alright. Let me show. Good guy.
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mekon.
Yes. The Mekon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Mekonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Makna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself. And now, they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mekon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because we...
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mekon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. which is why the Mekon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us? Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mekon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
The Telethia are on the move.
Yes.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Eryth Sea?
Yes.
Then there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.
Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mekon with a strange group of Homs.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
The vision is a sign. By your will, it can be changed.
For now, we must consider all things. Everything. The capital. And the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A high-end air show!
Bird people fly higher than Nopon birds!
They've got some neat tricks. Shulk, I think that's Melia up there.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua,
am honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler. Should I be deemed unworthy of this calling, or fail to protect the ancestors or the Bionis, I promise here and now to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl. I think.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy. Which was the point, no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
I wonder if he feels the same.
We have all the information we need. We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see? Nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me, goody two-shoes. Let's just see if you hold back the screams when his blade gets a taste of you. I love a warm welcome. Let's settle this machine to machine.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mekon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Dundon right. Ricky and friends visit Melly now.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melly. Ricky think Melly's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
Alright, so although we've reached the 2-hour mark that I normally stop at, I do want to progress the story past this point. Just this last thing here. Because it'll set up well for next stream. So I'm going to the other side here. And then we'll call it a stream. Actually, I didn't think we'd get this far. I mean, it's not a bad thing. But, you know. Alright, just about at the teleporter here. Getting there. Do a long walk. Turning to noon. No, actually no. That's wrong. Whatever. I know if that's it.
You came to see me?
Ricky's friend, Melly! Oh, Melly looked amazing before. Oh, Ricky's so proud.
Really? It all happened so fast. What a stunning garden. The arrangements, the fountain. When the colony is up and running, can I steal some ideas?
My late mother adored this place.
Late, Mother? But I thought your mum was...
Her Highness, the First Consort, is not my birth mother. Members of the Imperial family must take 2 wives. 1 Homs, 1 High Entia. My mother is the second consort. I am half Homs, half High Entia.
Melia.
Melly live here?
Yes, Ricky. Since I was young. I cannot walk outside as you see me now, so this garden gives me much relief.
What's wrong with how you look? Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
Their way of thinking differs from ours. Different ways, different morals.
So that's why you wear a mask in public?
Yes. Shulk, in less than an hour there will be a banquet in the palace. I would like you all to come.
Oh, Ricky's so hungry, he could even eat smelly oruga.
There'll be plenty to eat.
Finally, some decent grub. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. What's on the menu? Any High Entia specials?
Do not embarrass me at this dinner.
Expectations lead to disappointment. We are talking about Rhine here.
What? That's the last time I sit next to you, then.
I have much to prepare. I will have someone call for you later.
We can't wait.
Is there something wrong?
No.
You are a funny one.
It can't be.
Shulk!
It's the Emperor.
Father!
Another vision!
Shulk, what did you see?
On that tower. On Prison Island.
What does the siren mean?
Mekon, they're coming!
Report!
Yes, sire. We received a report from our south station. Mekon are approaching.
Impossible! Callian, your sister's time has come.
Your Majesty.
There is only one course of action left. We will not waver from our destinies.
Father!
Galleon, take charge of the capital's defenses. I will go to Prison Island.
Tell me, what happens to my father?
It follows my last vision. We're on Prison Island. Metalface and your father are...
Prison Island? Why would father go there? No! I must go to the palace. I must stop him. I will go to the audience chamber.
Wait, Melia. We're coming too.
Alright, so the reason I wanted to progress the story up to this point, that sounded great. Because we now have Melia in our party. And so basically all of the next stream will probably be side quests. So there's that. Yeah, so next time, same time next week, we'll be taking care of a bunch of side quests in Eryth Sea and Alchemoth. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for that. Oh yeah, wait a minute. just saw chat. Ruby glasses. Well, I guess it's worth pointing out now, you can now change away Melia's headgear. So let me just do that. Okay. Alright, see you guys next time.